guys, I sure commend you today in Clash Royale. Welcome to the video, guys. How y'all doing? So I'm getting prepared for my weekend here, and I see that Clash Royale drops a bunch of news, and I just had to discuss it with you guys. So thank you for joining me, taking a little time out of your day to talk about the new update. We actually know for sure 100% that level 15 is coming to the game, but the community seems to be very pleased overall. We'll get to the reaction, but first, let's get to the news and listen to Drew and Max talk about level 15 coming to Clash Royale next month here in June.
Hey everybody, I'm here to talk to you today about level 15.
Yeah, we're here
The pitchfork, nice touch.
to announce you how much gold it will cost to go to level 15 and...
No
gold! We heard your feedback loud and clear. Adding another level to grind gold for, that doesn't work. So, how do you get to level 15?
Elite wildcards. Max level is no more. Say hello to the elite level.
You could say it's the new max level.
No man, the joke doesn't work anymore. It's not called max level. Elite levels!
When a card reaches level 14, any extra card of that type will be converted into elite wildcards that can be used on any level 14 cards.
Basically, you use elite wildcards to get to elite level.
Finally, the elite snowball will be mine.
There has to be a catch, right?
Well, with the addition of elite cards, we're removing the gold overflow for max cards.
No gold overflow, but you don't need gold to upgrade beyond level 14.
Wait, listen to the Belgian man.
When elite levels drop, we will increase the gold available by more than 3 times from what it was before the update. Also,
Wait,
To mitigate the overflow.
listen to the Belgian man.
Clash Royale is back!
50% off all gold upgrade costs.
Yeah, we're running another Clash Royale event to get you ready for elite levels.
Clash Royale will run from June 5th to June 18th.
I guess we just leaked the update date there.
June 19th, card evolution update coming to the game. Level 15 upgrade costs. How much gold to upgrade to level 15? Nothing, zero, nada, zilch. Upgrading to level 15 will cost no gold. We heard your feedback loud and clear. With level 14, it became hard to max your deck due to gold costs. So how do you upgrade level to level 15 anyway? With elite wild cards. I really like this concept, guys. I want to hear from you guys as well. Max level's gone. Say hello to the elite level. Elite is the highest level that a card can reach, kind of leaving room for adding more card levels, as well in the future. You could say that it's the max level, but it doesn't sound as cool. When a card reaches level 14, any extra cards of that type will be converted into elite wild cards. You can use them on any level 14 card to progress towards elite, which is really nice. You get extra elite cards of a card that you don't happen to use a lot. Well, it's wild cards. You can use it on a card that you do use a lot, which I really, really like. What's the catch? This is a big one. I don't want to gloss this over, guys. With the addition of elite cards, we're removing gold overflow from max cards. Anybody who has a max card out there, that gold overflow is one of your best sources of gold in this game. It's a lot. It's a lot of gold that you get, and that's going to be removed. But extra gold for players. To combat this leaving the game, we're increasing the gold available in the game by more than 3 times what it was before the update. I want to see how they're going to increase the gold. Is it all going to go to clan wars or something? I hope not. I hope it's like straight up out of chests and victories or whatever. Something organic to the playing experience that the majority of players have inside the game. So again, there's something that we don't know there. There's some things that we don't know, but it still sounds fairly promising, that give and a take. How do you guys feel about that? The removal of the overflow and instead the rather murky 3 times extra gold, TBD for me. Clash Royale is back, 50% off all gold upgrade costs. Now, we got burned on this one last time. I can't believe they're still calling it Clash Royale, man. But, hey, good for them. Clash Royale run from June 5th to June 18th, and the update's going to be the next day. That's going to be 50% off all gold upgrade costs. So from everything that I know right now, man, I have bad nightmares of last time this happened, right? It seems like this would be an opportune time to upgrade all the cards that you use the most, decks that you use, whatever, to level 14 so that you're prepared for the update. I don't think, knock on wood, I don't think they would make the same mistake again on Clash Royale. I think this is probably going to be a really, really good thing. All right. More info. Elite cards are tough to obtain. Elite levels, excuse me. They're the highest levels that you can reach. So we only expect a very small number of players to have elite levels. That's why they're elite. Because of this, we'll be keeping the Path of Legends capped at level 14 for roughly 6 months after elite levels are dropped. Elite levels can be used immediately in Clan Wars and Trophy Road. The event tab will now continue to be capped at level 11. Elite levels in card evolution. Card evolutions will not be locked to elite levels. A lot of people talking about this update so far that I see in socials, and the YouTube comments are not noticing this. It was kind of snuck in at the end of the blog, right? Not tied to elite levels. You will not need to have elite levels to access the upcoming card evolution feature. More on that later. Ooh, very, very interesting. So wait a second. Card evolution's not locked to elite levels. You will not need to have elite levels to access upcoming card evolution feature. That could be, if I'm reading that right, if I'm comprehending that right, that's really good news. That's really good news. But again, I don't want to overreact. Do you read that the same way as I do? That like card evolution is not going to require months of grinding elite wild cards or whatever? Or anyway, you guys let me know. Really quickly, what is the community saying about this? Well, first of all, on the Twitter, right, I would say most of the feedback is very, very positive. Anaban says, big dub. Rockstar said, big win. Sir Tag says, I did not expect it to cost 0 gold. Best part is how the new evolution content isn't locked behind the elite levels. Okay, apparently Tag saw it too. Like champions were at level 14. So everyone can play the evolutions without having to spend a bunch of level up. Source their pinned comment on YouTube. Okay, I guess they had it there too. I really like the collection of Spirits t-shirt. Cool t-shirt. What is this one here? Back in my day, level 9 was the highest level you could go. Sure, Grandma. Let's go back to bed. Says Zach. Clash Royale is back. Let's go! Let's see. If all my cards are level 14, can I change my normal wild cards into elite wild cards somehow? Max says, community manager, official information alert. Yes, it will be possible to convert magic items to elite wild cards. More info soon. Seems interesting. What's new? We level up so many times already, says Mixie. That's a valid question. Okay, great. It doesn't cost gold. Now what happens? Especially if they're not tied to card evolution. Is it just stats? We will see. TBD, right? I already shared my opinions on this in case you missed my last video, guys. I want some sort of game mode attached to whatever it means to be elite. I want there to be some pillars here. We have level 15, pillar number 1. We have card evolution, pillar number 2. The third pillar to keep this stool of an update, right, to keep it successful, in my opinion, is a way to kind of combine all that in a new, exciting way to play the game. So we'll see. Scam Royale is coming back, says Nate. Nate not too happy about it or just making a joke from the past. Removing gold overflow. No more 20k gold for legendaries. Simply pathetic, says the best. Stop, says Logan. So here we go. We're going down. We're getting more of the hate. Minnie says, update seems really promising. Supercell really learned from their mistakes. Well, you guys kind of get the picture. Most people, I would say, are pretty positive. Let's check the YouTube comments really quickly here. Again, card evolutions will not be locked to elite levels. You will not need elite levels to access upcoming card evolution feature. That's really, really good. I'm going to give that a thumbs up on that comment. This is actually not too bad. Jack O, the star, says, I think we need to see... I think we will still need to see what elite level actually entails. But I think it's much better than the plan to level 15. Good job, guys, listening to the community. Glad you guys are listening. Hope all goes well. Nice to see the criticism comments that we have been addressed, and now the team is receiving some good comments. And thank you for telling us about Clash Royale. All that savings up from level 15 won't be in vain. You guys didn't only broke my expectations, but made me want to jump back in the game. Players are returning to the game. Wow, you guys are actually doing something good. Man, people are super, super positive. Look at this one. I was ready to comment L update, but honestly, I'm impressed. And increasing the gold availability and making level 15 cost no gold. I'm glad you listened to the feedback. I'm actually interested in what this update has to offer. Guys, how do you feel? This is going to be a shocker. but the community is happy. Guys, have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Send us some love, some positive vibes your way. And as always, take care, guys.